Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future for it.
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't wait for
being married is healthy for you, at least when it comes to Alzheimer's disease or dementia or things like that. This group did a study. They first interviewed middle-aged people around 50 in the 1970s and 1980s, and then they came back to look at them 21 years later. Those who were married at that point in their life, in the midpoint of their life, ended up having much fewer cases of Alzheimer's than those who were divorced, single, widowed, etc.
I'm kind of conflicted on this one, because on one hand I think my wife keeps me sane because I lose everything and she helps me find it, but I leave cabinets open. Did your husband leave cabinets open?
That first thing you said.
Losing things, right?
Yeah.
But I leave these cabinets open all over the house. I come back in the room and they're closed, and so sometimes I think I'm losing my marbles a little bit. Then I realize she just likes to come behind me and close things and put things away.
I'm just amazed that they thought about doing this study in this by interviewing people in the 1970s and the 1980s. The average age is 50, and they see that they keep it together. I find this somewhat different. Leave it to the Finns and Swedes to come up with something.
Don't look at me, pal.
Because we keep marrying other species and other ethnics and other.
Are you sure you're not suffering from some of the causes of dementia right now?
See, the problem is the Swedes have pure genes because they marry other Swedes, because that's the rule. Finns marry other Finns, so they have a pure society. In America, we marry everybody.
Okay.
So we marry Italians and Irish.
So this study does not apply.
Does not apply to us.
Huh. You are a
Amazing
scientist.
deduction, Kilme.
Scientist.
That's
You know, usually when you're talking about the world of inflation, you guys, you probably notice, is that a good thing or not a good thing, inflation?
I'm sorry, the question again, Dave?
Is inflation in our world a good thing or not a good thing?
It depends upon what the topic is. What are we talking about? Generally, inflation. If you have an inflatable boat, that's a good thing.
If you heard the word, right? But generally, when you hear the word inflation,
not economically.
Something good come to mind?
For me, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you that you're right about, if you say good, you're right, because this is the world of inflatables. Give yourselves a nice round of applause, everybody. These are just the volunteers coming out here today. And Addie, what kind of fun do you think you're going to have today?
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun. That's a good kind.
Helping
everybody. Solene, what do you think?
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
What kind of fun do you think you can find here today? All kinds? All kinds of fun? Bouncing fun? Yeah, I think so.
You're good. What agency are you with?
I'm the state attorney.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Your tag didn't come back. Never seen that before. I'm sorry? Yeah. We're good now.
So it was...
We ran the tag. I've never seen it before. A Florida tag. It's never come back to anything before. So that's the reason for the stop.
What was the tag run for?
I'm sorry?
What was the tag run for?
Oh, we run tags all the time, whether it's at traffic lights and that sort of stuff. That's how we figure out if, cars are stolen and that sort of thing. Also, the windows are really dark. I don't have a tint measurer, but that's another reason for the stop.
Do you guys have cards on you?
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, this isn't my car, but I can write my name down if you'd like.
Yeah, you put my name down.
What's your employee number? 157. Ready. There you are. Have a good day.
You look, we didn't use chemical weapons in World War II. You know, you had someone as despicable as Hitler, who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons.
I'll give you the opportunity to clarify something you said that seems to be gaining some traction right now. Quote, Hitler didn't even sink to the level of using chemical weapons. What did you mean by that?
I think when you come to sarin gas, he was not using the gas on his own people the same way that Assad is doing. I mean, there was clearly, I understand your point. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There was not he brought him into to the Holocaust Center. I understand that. But I'm saying in the way that Assad used them, where he went into towns, dropped them down to innocent into the middle of towns, it was brought to it. So the use of it, and I appreciate the clarification.
Dude, I wasn't doing anything, I promise! Dude, I wasn't doing anything, I promise!
I'm fucking trying to break in my crib, bro.
Dude, I wasn't! Dude, I wasn't! Dude, stop, please, I wasn't. Dude, I wasn't! Dude, I wasn't! I wasn't. Dude, I wasn't! I was trying to fucking figure out how to get in my door, because my door's fucked up. I was trying to fucking have another door to do it on. I swear to God, dude! Please, dude, I swear to God.
You know I was fucking home, did you?
Dude, I was not trying to break into your house! Dude, stop! I was not! Dude! Fuck, man, dude, I was not trying to break into your house! Did you hear me? Did you hear me, dude? Dude, my door's fucked up, remember? I was trying to fucking get another door to fucking see how I could do it, man! I swear to God, what the fuck did I break into your house?
Fucking ass cracker, stop lying.
Fuck, dude!
You know I was home.
Fucking serious? My door's fucked up!
My shit the last minute, niggas. I
swear to
got
God.
your video.
Dude, I'm not.
I got your fucking video, dog.
Dude!
I got your motherfucking video, dog.
Dude, I wasn't. Stop! Dude, I wasn't. Do you hear me? Remember I called you the other day about Bella? Dude, remember I called you about Bella?
You trying to break my shit the whole time.
I was not!
Man, get the fuck out of my face.
Dude, are you serious? Dude.
Believe that glyphosate in Argentina is causing increases in cancer. You can drink a whole quart of it and it won't hurt you.
You want to drink some? We have some here.
I'd be happy to, actually, but not really. But
not really.
I know it wouldn't hurt me.
If you say so, I have some glyphosate.
No, I'm not stupid.
Ah, okay. So you.
No, but I know
so it's dangerous, right?
No, people try to commit suicide with it and fail fairly regularly.
Tell the truth.
It's not dangerous to humans. No, it's not.
So you're ready to drink one glass of glyphosate?
No, I'm not an idiot. Interview me about golden rice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then it's finished. Then the interview is finished.
That's a good way to solve things.
Yeah. You're a complete jerk.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying
there's more jobs to be
in LA, they always,
but
they
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it like that. Come on. No, I would never mean it like that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not part of this argument with...
I think what you're saying is that Trump himself
needs to look
probably relies on a lot of these people that he's insulting.
Look at my words again, wanna start shit again. Really wanna start shit again. Really wanna start shit again. Run it back to all of those days in your bedroom, recruiting for face. Eating some chips, they were always late. Fantasizing about buying some J's, but you got no money to pay. Ask mom, she says, this is her face. You certain days, eating donuts, they were always glazed. Shit. Shoes fresh like an apple off a tree. Red ones costing me like 15K rupees. Dark, gloomy days, need some vitamin C. Took a long time to get back into this reality. Back to those days. I was running in one place. Set a pace. Feel like I've been running in one place. Yeah, one place, and now I'm falling from grace. Please don't trip, watch your step. You better tie your shoelace. Look at the ground, 90-degree angle. Human race.